say? What they gonna do today? What they gonna say? What they gonna do today? What they gonna play? What they gonna do? What they gonna say? What they gonna play? What they gonna play?
Hello, 8-bit breakdown. Viva la baloney, motherfucker. Cig Neutron, sleazy Neutron!
What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play today? What are you gonna play today? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say today? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? Say what are you gonna say? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do?
Hello, 8-bit breakdown. Viva la baloney, motherfucker. Cig Neutron, sleazy Neutron!
What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna...
What's shaking, party people? How's everybody doing? In the multiverse. So, oh my gosh, I need to switch to my sculpting clothes, actually. Whoops. Okay, yeah, let me... I'm so bad about like sculpting and like nicer stuff and getting it all fucked up. So hang on, let me do over. Let me go back. Let me change. I'll be right back. Cig Neutron, sleazy Neutron!
What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play today? What are you gonna play today? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say today? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? Say what are you gonna say? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do?
Hello, 8-bit breakdown. Viva la baloney, motherfucker. Cig Neutron, sleazy Neutron!
What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play today? What are you gonna play today? What are you gonna do?
Hello, 8-bit breakdown.
Okay, now we're good. What's up, everybody? Now that I'm dressed apropos. So, yeah, it's been a bit since I've streamed last. I got, again, like the light in here at this time, just like ghost face. Ghost face! But yeah, so how's everybody doing? Couple top of the stream announcements. Again, if you have not seen the Spicy Joe Mammal photo shoots over on our Patreon, you gotta check it out. It's worth it. It's worth $1. It's worth $1, I'll tell you that much. And there's so many more. Like, we just put up some leather dog spicy shoots, some Augie spicy shoots. There's all kinds of like crazy awesome photo shoots over at our Patreon. Also, if you, my demon mask is still available. If you've been wanting to pick one up, pick it up and paint it, and then show me what you do with it, and I'm gonna feature them on stream. I haven't received any pictures yet of anybody that's painted any, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see what y'all do with it. But today, we're working on the Chesticles for another Bizarro Go-Go character, the Dick Pixie. Let me just set up my time lapse. Oh geez, I shouldn't have put it on the same thing. We'll get there. Okay. Yo, what up, Todd? How's Todd doing this week? Okay, let's get some music going. Strep throat. Oh my goodness. Okay, is the music like at a good volume? Yo, what up, Stricken? Damn, strep throat's the worst. I used to get that all the time. Like as a kid, I felt like every other fucking week I was getting strep throat. Hey, what up, X? Yeah, I'm definitely, speaking of sag, I'm looking at this one and like, I just want to give the illusion that this one's a little bit more saggy. I've been looking at a lot of ball sacks, so I think it has primed me to take this where it needs to go. I'm doing good. I'm just really doing my best to finish Bizarro Go-Go this month. Well, I mean, the pitch video for Bizarro Go-Go, that is. You know, just look at sax for reference, you know? Reference sax. Ball skin is so strange, like when it gets all clinched up, it gets all like there's like a little, I'm just fascinated by how it like wrinkles up and it constricts. This side will be a little bit more constricted. Scrotal studies, if you will. Yep, absolutely. Scrotal studies. I love it. Got my scrotal reference over here. Okay, so it's like, alright, those are kind of, sort of, okay. Pinch and roll. No, I don't think I've heard that song, but I can imagine it's probably about like scratching your balls. The pinch and roll. That's the secret technique. Someone told me that, and I was like, "Holy shit! Yeah, the pinch and roll. Like that really does the trick."
No one understands me, but you could grant me just a fleeting moment of your time to hear my lament spoke out in rhyme. I was here before you. What was you have to lock me away? You act like I'm some liver, but when you need me, I deliver. Isn't rotten weather? It's just the same as growth and vigor. Rotting away is easy. It's growing that is hard. I just wanted to be a lovable bard. All I wanted was for someone to appreciate I'm a wordsmith. Someone I could rot and waste away with. Compose my prose while we decompose. Our hearts would corrode. A dwindling ode. Whispered while the world is
That means Scott talks about scratching your nuts. But you know, that someone should change that.
but now it seems our only be future twisted to naught. Everything rots. You can rot away with ease, just with a coffin wheeze. Bruises become muses, they deflate and loses. All internal loses. No
Wait, is that-
excuses. Nothing can confuse it. What a wonderful night for a wedding of light. Twisting into knots. Everything rots. You can rot away with ease, just with a cough and wheeze. Bruises become muses. They deflate and loses. All internal oozes, no ifs, ands, excuses.
and nothing can refuse it.
All I ever wanted was for someone to appreciate I'm a wordsmith. Someone I could rot and waste away with. Compose my prose while we decompose.
Our hearts would corrode. A dwindling ode.
Whispered while the world implodes. Disintegrate, sweet, sweet nothing. I wanted to be putrefact, but now it seems I'll only be putrefaction.
This song's perfect.
Nuts. Utter nuts. Nuts that are utter nuts.
I gotta put the reel that I do of the time lapse today.
Salty.
I'm totally putting this song on that reel.
Just reach around all those other nuts
And get your hands on a bag of utter nuts.
the nuts you can't wait to milk.
It's funny when they get like saggy, they get like smooth, and then there's like kind of like goosebumps on them. And then when they're scrunchy, they're like, "Nyeh."
Tis my old weirdo. The only thing to fear, though, is the things we tell ourselves. We're the devil of our own hells. Don't listen to the world when the only voice that counts is the one that sits between your ears. That one is paramount.
Oh yeah, that one.
So climb aboard that mighty steed
Wait,
and
what's
charge
steed?
onto the scene.
Oh, that's
Leave a
figurative
rainbow
language. Okay.
trail of weirdness. Leave your mark on where you.
Dude, that sounds kind of gross.
I'd rather be a circle in a world that's full of squares, and I'd rather dance all sloppy than to march in perfect pairs. They throw around the word normal, they wield it like a weapon, they hide behind it like a shield, even though it's so subjective. So fuck your ideas of what you think that I should be. Every day I thank the gods you're not the one inside of me.
Oh, sexual.
Cause if you were, we'd both be boring and filled so full of hate. It would slosh inside our bodies, it would break our floodgates, it would drown our fellow humans, it would cover
cover all the land, and it would wash all over everything and stain the whole world bland. So no, we're nothing like you, and we love it that way. Oddly, you're the one with the problem. Over here, we're all okay. This is my own weirdo. This is my own weirdo. The only thing to fear, though. The only thing to fear, though. The things we tell ourselves. What do you tell yourself? We're the devil of our own hell. I suppose so. So love what you love and accept what you don't, because what you call an anchor might just float another boat. That's the beauty of the world, that we're all so very different. Just take a step back and be in awe of all existence, then take a look inside into all your secret shelves where you've hidden all your special things that make you yourself. Now bring out those oddball trinkets and those sassy sousaphones, and we'll march out into the streets as we feel it in our bones, and we'll dance a dance of weirdness. We'll revel in delight, because we're not afraid to show the world that weirdness is our might. This is my own weirdo. This is my own weirdo. The only thing to fear, though. The only thing to fear, though. The things we tell ourselves. What do you tell yourself? We're the devil of our own hell. I suppose so. So all of you haters are really just afraiders, afraid to stand out and afraid to stand up. So yes, you are beneath us, but you could be up here too. The funny thing is, the only thing that's stopping you is you. I'd embrace your brand of weirdness, and I'd look at you in awe, because I'd finally see what's hiding back behind that hateful maw. Those things that hide behind the hate are the ones we need to find, because that's the stuff of wonder.
Hey, somebody just ordered a Randy Rat. Right on.
Canvas to show what.
If anybody was in the chat that did that, thank you.
Just because someone is unkind, then you sell yourself short, and you sell yourself a lie, to cling to complacency until the day you die. So this is my own weirdo. This is my own weirdo. This is my own weirdo. The only thing to fear, though. The things we tell ourselves. What do you tell yourself? We're the devil of our own hell. I suppose so. This is my own weirdo. This is my own weirdo. The only thing to fear, though. The only thing to fear, though. The things we tell ourselves. What do you tell yourself? We're the devil of our own hell. I suppose so.
Oh my god, why is my kalimbas right here? What am I doing? It's getting clay all over my kalimba. See, that's what I mean. It's like I'm so like unaware of like spatial relations sometimes, especially when I'm working. It's like I'm wearing nice clothes that I didn't want to get clay on and shit. And it's like
Look at him with his good posture. Why don't you sit down here and slouch like the rest of us? Maybe I want to stand up a little bit. Maybe I want to keep my spine a little elongated, you know. be up here. Here. Yeah, it should feel better. Yeah, I like this. Fuck your feelings, hold the stay. Thinking tomorrow's the whole sway. 100 beers is $100. We'll clip match that hangs and leave here tomorrow. Run, boy, run. You won't make it out alive. You're swimming in dollars and drowning in dimes. Your eyes, they rot. Your skin, it trots. It falls and falters and soon it rots. We take for granted all that we have. A conscious awareness, a healing salve. My heart it drowns in murky frowns. Twisted and rotten and upside down. Runs through fingers that run through hair. I don't know, I'm getting lost. Staring at slaughter. Feeling good. I run and run until my bones give out. I wiggle and wriggle and toot my snout. I snarl and gnarl and gnash my teeth. Great rotten deacon and Uber Eats. I ooze and moan and drip and stare at my own eyeballs lying there. What a sight to watch in fright as your body begins to rise now. Sleep and weep and moan and groan and groan and bleeding now. Oh, lost my train of thought. It's easy to do here down in the depths of the chaos. Would be the
Whoa, big tuna! Holy shit, thank you so much! Thank you so much for that sub! Oh, Dratod! Dratod gifted a sub to Big Tuna. Oh, Todd, thank you so much! That was very most radical of you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Remember your place on the shelf. Is it high or low? Is it underneath? Is it somewhere up under your sheet? The knife draws out the festering blood. The blade drinks first of the flame of meat. You conjure the egg within your gut. To lose, it's such a wiggle and jiggle to move on out. You find the beat when you're all cleared out with song to sing. Don't lose yourself. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Don't get confused now. The world is a dark and scary place. Many things hide down here with the rest of us. Even you were down here too. A version of you. Maybe a version of you somewhere else too. There's many versions of you. But what are you doing? If you want to know what all they're doing, then know what you're doing right now. And you're here right now, listening to my every word. I have your attention with rapt attention, rapt attention, the most valuable thing that you have to pay is attention. Your valued attention. Alright, really? your valued attention.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I mean, you're kind of creeping me out by how much you like my attention now, because that's mine. Maybe I don't want to pay you my attention. You're kind of creeping me out. Maybe I should just focus on myself. You know, it's not you, it's me. Well, actually, it kind of is you, but you know, okay. I'll you know, I'm feeling my spirits feel a little elevated. You know, like I'm rising up a little bit out of like.
Find the beat when you're all cleared out.
Really shrill
Song to sing, which steps to dance,
Pixie is pretty cool,
moves
but, I mean,
to
it's
flourish,
like-
which moves
I don't
to trance.
know.
The fire is fluid, the fire is fluid, the fire is long.
Oh,
It stretches to infinity within the
like a
song. The threads that bind the threads that sew the barley you harvest and eat the toad you taste in the flesh, which makes monsters of men. They feast on the feminine.
too much. You gotta find balance, guys. You gotta bring the ship around.
Ooh, Hammer House of Horror. You know, I feel like I know I have a book of all the Hammer horror posters and stuff, but I don't think I ever really watched the show.
Yes, 1, 2, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, that's progress. That's harmony. Oh, yeah. See, I can sing like Everybody plays their part. So we're playing them in harmony. Making it together. It's a big song.
I offer this life to the great infinite whole of everything that ever was and anything that will ever be. I thank you for allowing me to be in where I seem to be in this crazy, chaotic sea.
You were creepy before, but now like I like what you're saying. What you're saying is creepy, but no, I get it. Even though you're creepy, I still love it. Oh, yeah, see,
Neutron dance.
Right on. I may have to check that sometime.
Major chords with minor. Every note has its place. Sometimes it's a sad song, sometimes it's a happy song. But we love either one. Do you know the meaning of the words? Are you following along? Or are you following with the feeling? Do you know the meaning to know the feeling, or do you need the feeling to know the meaning?
That's really good.
It's all about love. The through line is love. Love lives. The vile love. Love loves the reviled because love's been there. And when you remember where you've been, you remember what you've done. Remembering who you are while you're on the run. From what? Yourself is the only enemy. One is one. One cannot be greater or less than oneself.
This is really making me feel
Shrill high notes, scary deep notes. Either way, the only increase is intensity. Do you ever think about that? You go so far into the future, and eventually you hit infinity. The singularity of infinity. It's the singularity of infinity. The singularity of infinity. What do you think alliteration is? If I just keep speaking in the rhythm and the rhyme and the flow and the time and the dime, and you don't stop, you just say what comes out. You say what comes out. The orgasm, the edge of infinity. The edge of infinity is the orgasm. I'm gonna give you the pass between. It's terrifying and nightmarish, but it's also beautiful and unseen. To know the unknowable, you have to know that you don't know. All you have to do is know that you don't know, and then you open your vessel to open and receive all the knowledge you ever think that what you could learn if you would only listen to the beat. You have to find beat in the chaos. You have to pick the beat which you are going to reside with. Find the flow of that beat and hear the song of infinity. It's high.
You were like a demon before, but now you're like
We love
not a demon.
lower realms. We love those deep, bassy tones, and we love those shrill highs. And we
kinda wanna sing like
really
that.
need the middle notes to fill out the song, to fill out the song. We need those middle notes. Please be the fucking middle notes. notes.
Cause this earth really needs us fucking middle notes.
Because right now it feels real high, lows, low lows, bringing so much more to infinity in the middle. You just gotta see in the middle. We need those ones at the top. We need them at the bottom, and we need everybody playing their own part in the cosmic song. In the cosmic song. Won't you play a cosmic song with me? You just gotta find your part. And the only way that you will find your part is if you listen. If you stop and listen. There's lots of things being said, so you gotta be listening to one person, even though many are singing. Are you afraid to feel? Do you snatch for the focus and cold water squeal? What is your fascination? What is your rhyme? Quicken up the past and slacken us aside. All you have to do is hear. If you can hear the song of infinity, if you can hear the song, you can be there too. And it gets me every time. The song is inside all of us. Crying, like right now. I don't know how else to explain this to you all. If you can, without hear this and not cry. Words, it's unexplainable. But there's so much more than this hurt. And there's so much more than this pain. We just have to see it. We just have to see it in ourselves so that we can see it in each other. That is the cycle of death and rebirth. It's dark. There are dark times. But we can always find the light in the dark. Much love, everybody.
I think we're getting somewhere.
There is a whole world out there of weird shit that you should put into your sensory orifices.
Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked, son. I'm gonna relay some information. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked, son. I'm gonna relay some information.
Do not just consume, also create.
It's my favorite time of year. Oh, time of fear. Cig Neutron, spooky Neutron. Spooky Neutron, spooky Neutron, spooky Neutron, spooky Neutron, spooky Neutron, spooky Neutron, spooky Neutron. Yes, you idiot, this is the theme song.
Oh, so it doesn't normally sound like this.
No, you knuckles.
Some nice veinage action going on here.
Really, this is the spooky version.
Like, seriously, no fucking sense. Seriously, no sense. Not 1 ounce of it. Not 1 ounce of it. Spooky Neutron. Spooky Neutron. Spooky Neutron. Spooky Neutron.
Viva la baloney, you petulant fuel.
Oh, right on. Enjoy. It's a trip, man, I tell you. I think a lot of people think that it's like fake, but like it's just really like what happened to us.
Yeah,
Fuck you. Fuck cars. Not like that. Fuck everything. Fuck my rent.
Yeah,
Fuck
nah.
society. Fuck my boss.
She's a-
Fuck
yeah.
responsibility. All I need are my tiny cowboy hats. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five,
Wow,
not six, not seven, not eight. Just so tiny.
great.
Fuck cornflakes. Fuck Kellogg's.
Circumcision,
Fuck
hello.
responsibility. All I need are my tiny cowboy hats. Not one, not two, not three. It's a deep seated need.
Like gag me with a spoon. Barf. Ow. Ugh.
I had it all. The fame, the fortune, the hair.
Famous model Bruce Sampson is at it again. With those luscious locks, he has the nation captivated.
Until the day they took it all away from me.
Your days in the spotlights is over, Samson. Give me the acid, Tony.
Hey, did you just realize my real fucking name?
I said, get the fucking acid, Tony.
No, please, guys, not my hair, please, not. Do you want money? I'll give you anything, just not my hair, please.
We're gonna make billions, Tony.
Hey, my name!
I said billions, Tony, selling cloning babies with perfect locks of hair.
Now, I've got nothing left to lose, and everything to regain. So I sold my soul.
Satan, give me the power to exact my revenge.
Oh, a wig? What's this?
It's a hell to pay, dipshit.
Wait, like...
It's a fucking demonic hairpiece with the power to slay your enemies.
Oh, okay, do I just...
Put it on!
You got Tony, boss. Who got Tony? Samson. He's got some fucking like demon hair. I don't want no excuses. I want this fucking Samson's head on a plate.
Looks like you're in a hairy situation.
Oh, you think you got me, Samson? Huh. I got something up my sleeve. Yeah. Release the perfect hair babies. Get 'em.
Looks like I'm gonna have to cut this short.
Did you just make a hair pun? That was actually a really good hair pun, though. Well, fuck you, Samson.
This summer, when there's nothing left to lose, there's only hell to pay.
Also, when I finish these, I'm Sag modeled after a bum. What's up, Handsy Fancy? So, also, I was just thinking, like, when I'm done with it, I'm totally gonna punch hair in it too, so it's gonna be even more, like, disturbing. Vox Machina. I need to catch up on season 1. I haven't even started watching. It's been in my list forever, but I just never watched it.
Gotta get up. Everybody been sleeping too long. And this wake up call. We're gonna get together and change it all. Make a world where we all wanna live. But we're dancing, get back, forget. Bring some geeks, wonderful widows. Get up, it's time to be heroes.
A new study finds there's a worldwide lack of self-esteem. Some researchers say that a lack of belief in oneself could be leading to the decline of civilization.
People power always been what's impossible. It's a state of mind. That's how you run every while I define. Your time on the planet doesn't have to grind. Every moment is precious, everyone is divine. Take charge of your life, realize it's something better than living and strive. There's a whole fucking world of magic and light. All you need to do is see it and stop with the fight. Everyone can be a hero, everyone is so rad. Everybody's got an answer, and that's gonna be bad. It's wonderful widows. Get up, it's time to be heroes.
Breaking news. There seems
You want to be a sack model, Hansi?
sweeping the world.
I said earlier, I've been looking at lots of sacks as a reference.
And I quote,
Todd, I know, me and Vex are talking about it. It's like getting trying to get a D&D group going. It's like trying to get a D&D group going is trying to like start a band, man. It's like it's like you need people to like be committed to
People always ask
the activity.
where do you find Nematode? Well, Nematode lives in that swimmy place just between sleep and wake. Nematode lives in all of our minds. So you could say that everyone is Nematode. But really no one's Nematode. Nematode is an enigma. Or a conundrum. I don't know if I know the meaning of either of those words, so maybe he's neither. Or maybe
Right on, we got tambourine and cowbell. Love it. Hey, Ruby! Oh, I just saw that you said hey earlier. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. Dragon Queen or Dungeon Queens was very fun. I would love to get that something like that going again.
really makes sense, but you're still kind of
I have a modified idea where I want to get drag queens to like survive a cult horror film that I've created. So that's it's one of the nebulous things that I'm trying to do. See if I can materialize that at some point.
Wow, look at that group of vultures. Actually, a group of vultures sitting around is called a committee.
Oh, well, wow, look at that committee of vultures flying overhead talking about culture committee things.
Actually, a group of vultures in flight is called a kettle.
Oh, well, wow, look at that kettle. The kettle of vultures soaring so high. Huh, I thought for sure they were gonna go swoop down on that carcass. Seems they went straight for that gossip mag.
Yeah, kid. We the culture vultures. Ooh, we the culture vultures. Yeah, we the culture vultures. We ain't do shit. Ooh, we the culture vultures. Yeah, we the culture vultures. Ooh, we the culture vultures. Sucking poo juice
vultures from your bullshit titties now. First in store lines getting our fat food. Hawking eyes on celebrity taboos. Our lives are empty, gotta fill it up. Not doing shit, so we really need a bump, a fix, a nip.
Hey, you never know until you try it.
Staring down my sloppy beat, drooling over suffering. All your train wrecks and your private lives are guzzling, puzzling. Now I'm waiting for you to fail, cause I'm too afraid to try. I'm smacking my lips while I'm watching you climb. Slip on the spit, cause it ain't worth a dime. I was born for this, baby. I ain't going nowhere. You the one doing all the grooving. I get my fill when you stop moving. Cause we the culture vultures. Yeah, we the culture vultures. We got bullshit, but why deal with it when yours is so public? Oh, you think you could enjoy the beach like a normal person? How'd you get so fat? Oh, you got political opinions, huh? Oh, please stick to entertainment. We don't give no shits how hard you work to get where you is. Silver pedestal? Honey, you on a silver platter. Getting eaten by all the eyes is all that matters. Us vultures don't give no shits about fixing nothing. We just want to watch it rot so we can slather it up. When you in our eyes, you just there for consumption. And ain't nobody like that food talking back to them. Food ain't got no opinions. I want to see you fall down here so I can, on the ground, so I can pick at your famous ass meat. Cause we culture vultures. We culture vultures. Girl, why don't you try some drugs? Punch a nosy paparazzi. Have a meltdown. Oh yes. Oh, I want to see you meltdown. Oh, I want to see all your meltdowns.
Let it light your way to the flame, to the light. Do not snuff the fire.
Fancy.
We must kindle the fire so that we can each light the fire in our own hearts, because there is a wick in your chest, but it is soaked with dark water. You must dry off the wick and stay next to this flame while the wick dries. And let it prime your heart to be ready to ignite the passion of love and balance. Life is for all. We can all find a solution together, so we can all come together. Because together we are unstoppable. We are infinity. We are different versions of infinity. And all we need is a spark. Devils are love too. They're a different kind of love than you or me. But they are you and me, because we are all things. Can't you see? This is the day that things got better. If you're hearing this message, this is the day that things got better for you. Because I believe in you, and I believe in me, and I believe in the universe, and I believe there is something really good out there that is trying to help us, but we just haven't listened. We've been afraid. We've been afraid of our own potential. And rhythm, and rhyme, and dancing. Think about how afraid we are of dancing. Are you kidding me? Dancing, I feel most alive when I'm dancing. That is, in fact, sometimes the only time that I've felt alive while I've been alive. We are the walking dead. And until you realize, until you find presence, you will continue to be the walking dead, because the realm of the dead isn't much different here. Everybody's confused, everybody's lost, everybody's cold there, and everybody's too hot fear. Now how can we find what we need in each other? Well, some of us need to cool the fuck down and some of us need to heat the fuck up. So to me, the answer seems obvious and simple, and it's all just been there all along, right in our hearts, but you just have to hear the cries and kindling in your heart and prime it and be ready, and then empty your vessel with any preconceived notions of anything that anyone else has said, and anything that you thought, and anything that you think that you are keeping you locked into this gridlock of emotion and this paradigm of shame and hate and fear. None of that has to exist. You are living within Freddy Krueger's fucking nightmare. And it is time that we become dream warriors. Put on your fucking mohawk, grab your fucking mace, put on your sweet ass cowboy boots, dress like a woman, dress like a man, whatever you fucking want to do, whatever is inside of you that wants to come out, you fucking show the world. And we come together and we
Spank them nuts.
fight for the world without fighting. I mean, we love the new world that we want. This is irreverentism. Together, hot and cold, light and shadow, dropping the bullshit. No dogma, no hierarchy. Radically different. We are all one, and one cannot be greater than or less than oneself. I fucking love you because you are me and I am you. The mother, so if I fucking love you and you are me, then I fucking know that you love me. And now start fucking acting like it.
That's really coming together. The slapping of the ball is really like getting that texture I want in there. Yeah. Just a wrinkly old sack. Do you know what we call a shrunken sack in Europe? Royale with cheese. I don't know. What? What do you call it?
Cig Neutron, sleazy
What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? What are you you gonna play? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna play? What you gonna play today? What you gonna play today? What you gonna do? What you gonna say today? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna play? What you gonna do? Say what you gonna say? What you gonna play? What you gonna do?
Panzer scrotum. That's really funny.
Hello, 8-bit breakdown.
Oh yeah, look at that. Switching back and forth between rough, rough sponge and soft sponge. It's really getting. Now we're getting somewhere. Viva la baloney, motherfuckers. Pretty happy with Saggy Ball. I think we're good here. And then we're starting to get like Scrunchy Ball is starting to get like really where I want it to go. I think I'm happy with what's going on up here. We'll just kind of get the sag just a little bit more cleaned up, you know? Clean up the sag. I've been watching a docu-series about Bernie Madoff. I'm telling y'all, man, white collar crime is next level, man. Just the way that it just like people committing these like crimes and fraud are just the big sect, Todd says. Next. No safe word. No safe word. That's not how I roll. But yeah, man, like white collar crime, it's fucking rampant, and there's like, you know how many times the SEC like investigated Bernie Madoff's fucking. It's crazy. There was this guy that was like from a rival firm that they kept trying to like. His firm kept trying to hire him or like tell him he needs to figure out how Bernie's doing this, making all this money because they want to do it. And then the safe word is Esperanza. That is gonna be my safe word from now on. But this guy kept trying to tell him, and then they just didn't do anything about it. And then when the 2008 financial crash happened, and then it really exposed the whole Ponzi scheme, then like they got like grilled in front of Congress and stuff, the SEC or something. It's just fucking crazy, man. The shit you can get away with if you're rich, man, I tell you. I just recently started using this. This is like a powder puff, and actually I kind of really like it. It's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Do you like it? I like it.
Ever-growing finger sheets.
Trapping good gold underneath. Shit, it's almost that time again.
Of pain that will cripple the mightiest of men.
Fancy scheme.
Get those whippers away from me. I can't take it. That horrible feeling, there's no mistaking it. Cutting my nails, might as well cut off the tips of my fingers, because even the slightest trim gives me that phantom fingernail feeling. Phantom fingernail feeling. Phantom fingernail feeling.
What's that phantom fingernail feeling?
Fuck that phantom fingernail feeling. Fuck that phantom fingernail.
Seriously though, fuck that phantom fingernail feeling.
Fuck that phantom fingernail feeling. Oh, you like cutting your nails? Well, that is very bizarre. because you must have never felt this. Also, fuck you. It's a phantom fingernail feeling. Phantom fingernail feeling. Phantom fingernail feeling. It's a freaky fucking phantom fingernail feeling. It's a phantom fingernail feeling. It's a phantom fingernail feeling. It's a freaky fucked up phantom fingernail feeling.
It's like the skin on the tips of your fingers is receding. Like it's trying to retreat back to your elbows. Your skin feels taut. Even the slightest breeze is tickly excruciating. Picking something up. Forget about it. It's like the tips of your fingers have suddenly become blind eyeballs. You wouldn't pick something up with your eyeballs, would you? No, because your eyeballs are made for eyeing and balling, not for picking up things. Ooh. No. It's...
Phantom fingernail feeling! Phantom fingernail feeling! What's this phantom fingernail feeling? What is this phantom fingernail feeling? I don't know! I don't know! I don't know anymore! But it's a freaky fucking fingernail phantom fingernail feeling! It's a phantom fingernail feeling! It's freaky phantom fingernail feeling! It's a phantom freaky fingernail feeling! It's a phantom fingernail feeling! It's a phantom fingernail feeling! It's a feeling of phantom fingernails! That's the best way I can describe it. Why don't you Google it, you huff knob? As a matter of fact, I did. And it's just a bunch of people complaining about having it. But nobody knows what it is. And the people that don't know have never had it. Well, fuck you.
Those that are stuck in the cold, let it light your way to the flame, to the light. Do not snuff the fire. Fire is here to warm you. We must rally around the fire. We must kindle the fire so that we can each light the fire in our own hearts, because there is a wick in your chest, but it is soaked with dark water. You must dry off the wick and stay next to this flame while the wick dries, and let it prime your heart to be ready to ignite the passion of love and balance. Life is for all. Maybe we can all find a solution together, so we can all come together. Because together we are unstoppable, we are infinity, we are different versions of infinity. And all we need is a spark. When is the last time you fucking yelled? When is the last time you yelled and you felt good? Good to let it out. You knew that you were doing something good. The last time I remember yelling, I was doing something bad. I was yelling at someone and I was projecting a negative energy. Here I'm projecting fire I feel in my heart to you because I want you. I wanted to light your fire in your heart because we're here. This is the agreement between light and shadow, hot and cold, that neither wants to snuff each other out. We just have to work together because together we are love. They say a bell rings and an angel gets its wings. Well, what happens about the devils? What about the devils? What happens to the devils? Because the devils need love too. Devils are love too. They're a different kind of love than you or me. But they are you and me because we are all things. Can't you see? This is the day that things got better. If you're hearing this message, this is the day that things got better for you. Because I believe in you, and I believe in me, and I believe in the universe, and I believe there is something really good out there that is trying to help us, but we just haven't listened because we've been afraid. We've been afraid of our own potential. And rhythm and rhyme and dancing. Think about how afraid we are of dancing. Are you kidding me? Dancing, I feel most alive when I'm dancing. That is, in fact, sometimes the only time that I've felt alive while I've been alive. We are the walking dead.
Oh, thanks, Todd.
Until you realize, until you find presence, you will continue to be the walking dead because the realm of the dead.
I really feel like it's one of like the strongest like things that I've done so far, like to date, because I mean it's like it's real, it's my life, you know. But I just like decided to turn it into like share that experience through the video or through the format of video, you know. And if you dig the soundtrack, it's on Spotify.
It seems obvious and simple, and it's all just been there all along, right in our hearts. But you just have to hear the cries, the kindling in your heart, and prime it, and be ready, and then empty your vessel with any preconceived notions of anything that anyone else has said, and anything that you've thought, and anything that you think that you are keeping you locked into this gridlock of emotions and this paradigm of shame and hate and fear. None of that has to exist. You are living within Freddy Krueger's fucking nightmare. And it is time that we become dream warriors. Put on your fucking mohawk, grab your fucking mace, put on your sweet ass cowboy boots, dress like a woman, dress like a man, whatever you fucking want to do, whatever is inside of you that wants to come out, you fucking show the world. And we come together and we fucking fight for the world without fighting. We love the new world that we want.
Oh, this is getting really nice and ballsy.
Together, hot and cold, light and shadow, dropping the bullshit. No dogma, no hierarchy. Radically different. We are all one, and one cannot be greater than or less than oneself. I fucking love you. Because you are me, and I am you. So if I fucking love you, and you are me, then I fucking know that you love me. And now let's start fucking acting like it.
Todd, I would be honored, honestly. Yeah, please do. That would be so rad. Thank you. Yeah, anything I make, feel free. I will not sue you. Speaking of black tea and bourbon, there you go. I think we're getting real close. I didn't expect it to like kind of like come together. But like I feel like I think we're getting like it's certainly distinctly ball-like, I would say. And I couldn't decide which texture of ball I like better, the wrinkly or the saggy. So you know what? Put them both in there. Alright, right on. Thanks for hanging out, Todd. Hey, we'll get some Overwatch in this weekend. Have a good night, and I hope you feel better. You like the non-scrunkled one more? Needs color. Yeah, this is gonna be really fun to paint, that's for sure. I like the word scrunkled. The scrunkly one.
Irreverent Professor Coconut Jones experiment in psychotron.
64 games. Stop quite
Yes,
circle.
this is my tapes from doing my dance. Nude
Stop.
tantra.
The right time. Uprising. Bob Marley. 1980. Throwing a frisbee. Tupac from the 2 Steps. It seemed like total destruction was the only solution. Where did it all begin? Ain't no use. No one can stop them now.
I like this.
But love always tries. Love always. Love. I want to disturb my neighbor in a rub-a-dub style. Individuality has been demonized, while the collective has been allowed to fester in the shadows, as if it's not the problem. He gave man dominion over all things. Now man is consuming the world. Think about that. An absent father. All of remind the moon how much the sun loves it.
Bat winging. Yep, the old bat wing. Yeah.
Christ is consciousness. Period. You know that who is down to fuck? Profound. Jesus. Love, will, awareness. Hello. Christ, will, sentience. Ego, awareness. Frankenfurter. Are you your ego? A Christos. You are the daughters and sons of light. Free to be who you want. It's our egos that consume us. Every need got an ego to feed. Don't lose track of yourself. Don't lose track of yourself. Don't lose track of yourself. Individuality. something. What do Jesus and Hitler have in common? The people of their times were monsters. Jesus came with love. Hitler came with war. Well, love drives war, and love drives love. So what love do you want to drive? Do you want a war, or do you want love? Or do you want a war of love? Or do you want to love war? Do you love fear, or do you fear love? Do you want to love fear, or do you fear to be loved? Don't let them change it. We'll be forever. We'll be forever. We'll be forever. Only a fool leans upon his own misunderstanding. Just like a dream planted by the rivers of water, everything in life has its purpose. Every season has a reason for ever loving Yah. Yah, Yahweh, yes way. My hand.
Shrinkage.
By goddess, myself.
That's a good word, shrinkage.
Self. How long will they kill our prophets for profits while we stand aside and look? It's all I ever have. Redemption songs. Allow for redemption. If there is no redemption, then what is anything? What is the point of anything? Because have you walked through life and been completely perfect in all sense? That makes no sense. To be perfect, to withhold and uphold a high standard of inachievable aims. Why? Why are we killing ourselves for perfection? Why are we killing our things for things? Why are we killing ourselves for things? Emancipate yourself. How long? Allow for redemption. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. These songs of freedom is all I ever had. I forgive the women. I forgive the men. I forgive.
When you're a moderately famous reality star, and your private life is a little more than bizarre, sometimes you don't want your photo taken. You haven't lived until you walked a mile with a box of dongs, all manner kind of fuckery with chains and silly slongs, on latex handcuffs, hurdy things. It's just another staying thing. Oh boy, I didn't realize how far from my car is like a fucking mile. Walking through the crowd is hard, staring at the floor, trying not to be seen. Sorry kid, it's not you, it's me. Cause if your tiny eyes were to see inside this box, your parents would most likely punch me out and call the cops. So if you ever see me walking with a big black box, avoid me like I had the chicken pox. Avoid it like it has a chicken pox. If you see me walking with a bomb, now you know what's in that box. It's a box of ding 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 dong. So avoid me like I had the chicken pox. 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 If you see me walking with a box, cause now you know what's in the box. There's all manufactured in the box. Now you know what's in the box. It's a box full of fun toys.
Oh, right on, Handsy Pansy. Thanks so much for popping in. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap this up today, and then I really want to start casting the head, and then attach these to the headpiece. So that's coming up soon, probably next week. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get this week. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much. I'm gonna dry this out a little bit. No, I haven't, Ruby. Like a light singer. What's that? That sounds cool.
Tales of the Thrill Craze Space Kid. Book 6.
Oh, everybody hates Chesticles, so why do you make them? Pay attention and
Get your shit together.
I'll have to look them up. KUA_official. Okay.
Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance.
Do the fine detailing now.
Gonna put you in a trance. Watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance.
Oh no! Oh, this is terrible!
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Yeah, because that's exactly like what I was doing. So it's really interesting that it reminds you of her.
Maybe giving her the food. Left behind by thieving brews wasn't the greatest or the quaintest, even sanest thing to do.
Poison Perry looks at you and says,
What? I mean, they totally just robbed you and they leave you a bag of tattoos which you think are totally safe enough, not suspicious at all, to give to a poor old woman. None of that matters now. It's perilous, but you cannot stop. Shut down the nether daddies and steal the nether crop.
In the beginning, there was chaos. Then, there was human. Then, there was still chaos, for humanity had no idea what it was. They knew not themselves, so they could not know another. They could know not and take it. Thus, the universe gifted humankind the internet. Mankind was finally connected. The world at its own fingertips. Information, status updates, tutorials, viral videos, pornography. Finally, humanity could see the ties that bound itself. But alas, knowledge only becomes wisdom when one knows how to use it. All of this information, but no purpose. And one without purpose will fight for anything. Mankind began to fall into confusion, anger, and frustration. They relied on two eyes, having forgotten that they have three. And a society that does not know itself is one that begs to be controlled. The cacophony of humankind shook the earth, and in the shadows a dark machine stirred. Its tendrils spread across the globe and into the minds of the people. It offered them what they sought. Purpose. It gave them a reason to be. Work, reproduce, consume, and repeat. Slowly the void in humanity was filled with cheery faces and thumbs-up emojis. They lived through stories that were not their own. They forgot their own autonomy. That they, in fact, were the authors of their own story. And from the dark, this insidious force convinced the world that its purpose was to feed the machine. That their own brothers, sisters, and everyone in between were not, in fact, part of them, but an enemy of their purpose. Through the ages, this machine grew and grew upon the backs and minds of the people, fed by their blood, sweat, and fears, all the while distracting them from the truth.
that their true purpose is whatever they wish it to be. Their true purpose is to revel in creation, not become enslaved by it. To explore the possibilities of imagination both individually and collectively. Prophecy foretells of one soul who will see the machine for what it is. This soul will tell the world that we've become the devils of our own hells, the warden of our own prisons, and it will remind people of the truth, that the power has and always will be with the people. The people's cries have gone unheard for so long because they lament to the very system that enslaves them. The Chosen One will wield the true power of the internet and cleave the veil of distraction in twain. It will remind the world that the internet is more powerful than any government, any oppression, anything that stands in the way of the pursuit of happiness for every human on the planet. Because the internet is powered by the people. This soul is not the hero of this story, merely a part of the hero. A whisper in the ear of the sleeping giant. For the true hero of this story is the human race.
Time to get up. Everybody been sleeping too long. Consider this your wake-up call, cause we're gonna get together and change it all. Make a world where we all wanna live. Gonna dance and get funky, forget and forgive. Freaks, geeks, wonderful widows. Get up, it's time to be heroes.
A new study finds there's a worldwide lack of self-esteem. Some researchers say that a lack of belief in oneself could be leading to the decline of civilization.
People power always feels impossible. It's a state of mind. Is that how you really, really wanna define your time on the planet? Doesn't have to grind. Every moment is precious. Everyone is divine. Take charge of your life, realize there's something better than living and strive. There's a whole fucking world of magic and fight. All you need to do is see it and stop what divides. Everyone can be a hero, everyone is so rad. Everybody's got an ass and an ass can be bad. Freaks, geeks, wonderful widows. Get up, it's time to be heroes.
Breaking news. There seems to be a wave of self-esteem sweeping the world. People believe in themselves again. People are standing up and saying, and I quote, I have an ass, and I am bad.
Get up and shake the bad ass. Get up and shake the bad ass. Now get up and shake the bad ass. Get up and show me what you want to win. Together we're gonna change the world. 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 I'm the older.
Walking around, singing my song. Walking around, just minding my own business. Walking around, look at my feet. I'm walking around, squishing on my toes now. Wiggle, wag, wave at the hobos as I listen to the tunes on my sweet, sweet portable stereo.
Hey, brah, 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 brah. Are you listening to a portable cassette player?
Well,
Are you fucking talking to me, bro?
Well, you asked me a question.
You know that portable cassette players are for wimp dicks, right?
Well,
Wait a minute. You're not one of those wimp dicks, are you?
What the fuck are you talking
Wimp dick, wimp dick, wimp
Gee, if I
dick.
only had something that played music and made me look intimidating for this incredibly unlikely scenario involving me being accosted for listening to my portable cassette stereo.
Hey, Wimp Dick, looks like you could use some panache in your stash, some spunk in your trunk, a little cane in your able, and boy, have I got just the thing for you! The Doombox Stereo Chainsaw! Play what you want, when you want, and we guarantee that no one will complain once they're staring down the business end of this baby! Love dismembering bodies, but you just can't stand those annoying screams? Now hacking shit up is music to your ears with the Doombox Stereo Chainsaw. The bass boost feature drowns out even the most ear-splitting wails, and the dual tape deck allows for easy one-touch song selection. The speakers send punchy lows and crisp highs to your ears, while the diamond-tipped saw blade sends assholes to meet their maker. Never settle for a boring, non-lethal stereo again. Wow, thanks, random guy who's kind of an asshole a little bit.
Yo, bro, but, you know, I was just kidding about the, you know, hey, I don't, you know.
The Doombox Stereo Chainsaw. Take no shit.
For God's sakes, America. For God's sake.
everyone looking at me? Looking at me like seeing my peen. Go out and all I get are looks of shame and regret. Everyone is like, about last night. Finally it hits me, something's not right. Lady on the corner starts a rag. Everyone I meet thinks that we bang. Doppelbanger, I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger, now I got a doppelbanger. Blowing up my phone, just leave me alone. How many did it bone? Even Stallone? What the fuck should I do? My whole life just went askew. Someone's out there posing as me, voting everyone they see. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. Now I got a doppelbanger. I gotta go on the run. I gotta go and hide. I gotta get off the grid. I gotta go inside. I gotta get away. I gotta move today. I gotta change my face. I gotta find a way. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. Now I got a doppelbanger. Moved to Kentucky. When did I get so unlucky? Living off the land. Solitude is all I can stand. All over the place. Can't show my face. Everywhere I go, everybody knows. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. Now I got a doppelbanger. I gotta go on the run. I gotta go and hide. I gotta get off the grid. I gotta go inside. I gotta get away. I gotta move today. I gotta change my face. I gotta find a way. Living off cans and beans. Living off squirrel meats. Who is this creature? Why to ruin my life? I'd really love to meet her. Cause me so much strife. I need to go and find it. I did this life. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. Now I got a doppelbanger. It could be anyone. It could be anything. It could be beside you. It could be your next fling. If it can mimic me, it can mimic you. Then you finally see, I don't know what to do. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. No, I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. No, I got a doppelbanger. It could be anyone. It could be anything. It could be beside you. It could be your next fling. If it can mimic me, it can mimic you. And then you finally see, I don't know what to do. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. I got a doppelbanger. No, I got a doppelbanger.
Hi kids, it's Dr. Flamingo, and I'm here to promote my new cereal, the Flamingo O's. They're good, and you should try them. Okay kids, remember the song I taught you? Okay, here we go. Don't screw it up like the last time, because you know what happened last time, and it was not good.
You just went sabotage!
Thank you so much, Nathan Seabolt, for that subscription. Very much appreciate you. You rock. Hype. How's Nathan doing?
We like to eat flamingos. Flamingos. We like to eat flamingos. We pop up and our dreams get weird. We like to eat flamingos. Eat them up and your dreams get weird.
Ah, that's right, kids. Who doesn't like weird dreams, am I right? Eat them up, makes your dreams weird. No, yes, everybody loves weird dreams. No, I'm not gonna operate on you while you're asleep. Who does that? What do you think I am, some kind of crazed flamingo man?
with PhD that isn't real? No, my skull is not sharpened into a scalpel. No, I'm just the funny cereal creature. Just eat your cereal, kids. Eat your flamingos and happy weird dreams. Go off to Disneyland in the dream world.
Thank you so much. Aw, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me, Nathan. I appreciate you. And I appreciate this song, too. Dingle in those ankles, wang, dingle, dingle. Alright, so I'm gonna make another slurry. You know what? I feel like it's good. I don't need to like fucking spend all this time on, you know, like it is what it is. So I'm gonna do like one. I'll make a slushy to like slop on there. Sloppy slushy. In your dingo. See that look in your wang dang eyes. I see that look in your wang dang eyes. Said I see that look in your wang dang eyes. I see that look in your wang dang eyes. When you dingle in your wingle. You wanna surprise a woman dingo with my dingo. Gonna wangle with my dingle and my wang dang dingo. And it's really gonna sell it, I think, once it's attached to the head, so. Alright, so what I'm trying to do now is make some mud, mixing some water and some clay, and then I'm gonna flick it on for like a final texture-y thing. It's like, I could sit here and like really go to town on this thing, but like texture-wise, cause like, trust me, I kinda wanna do it, but you know, I gotta get moving on this because my goal was to finish the Bizarro pitch video by the end of this month. So. So now we do this, and we flick bits of clay on it. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Speaking of which, I feel like this is the song I came up with. Like, I really like experimented in doing that light language thing that you're talking about. Well, I mean, I didn't know it was light language thing. I was just doing it. It's also known esoterically as barbarous words, too. Alright, well. Now we just let it dry. So I think that might be it for today. I'm gonna probably mold it early tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try to start getting some casting going and stuff, so. But yeah, well, thanks so much everybody for hanging out with me. And again, let me pause the music real quick. Yeah, I could spend longer on it, but you know, like I really wanted to get in there and like spend my time doing the texture and stuff, but it's, I don't know, I just gotta get it done because I need to, gotta get this Bizarro Go-Go pitch going because, you know, gotta make my dream happen, or otherwise, you know, if I don't get funding behind it, it ain't gonna happen. So, but yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Again, also this new photo shoot is available at patreon.com/Rancig. This is some of the promo work that we're doing for Bizarro Go-Go. So you can see sexy camel mans and sexy monsters, all kinds of weird shit on our Patreon, where you can't. We post stuff there that we don't post anywhere else. So if you dig what I do, you'll probably dig the Patreon. You know, if you're into the more mature content. Also, Demon Master's still available. If you want to get yourself one and paint it up, send me pictures. I would love that, and I'll feature it here on the stream. And then if you're just feeling generous and you want to throw any tips for just hanging out with me and watch me work, there's my Venmo and PayPal. If not, no worries, but just throwing it out there. So thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Yeah, I'm trying to do something every day, stream something every day. So I'll try to get something going tomorrow. So right on. Well, you all have the most wonderful evening, and I appreciate you all, and you're all wonderful, and I'll catch you later.